Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new series on the channel. Welcome to the dev server of the Cold War Iron Curtain. That's right, 1.7 compatible. Right, let's get into it. And there we go. We're on the menu. It's time to pick a nation. But before we do, we need to go over some admin. And let me just get the admin out the way with. Okay, guys, so on the topic of admin, I just want to go out and thank one of the developers, the lead developers of the mod, for actually giving me permission to actually film this and put this content out there for you guys. So I let him know you guys have been wanting, and like me, an updated version of Cold War for a long time. And obviously, this is the dev server. This is not Steam release. This is not finished. This is still in development. This is dev server stuff. So everything you see here is subject to change. And he said, you know, you can do it just to let you know. I just want you to let it be known that it is dev server. A lot of the mechanics that you see are not finished products, and that they can still, you know, there's still foundations, things to be built upon still. And it's not completely stable because it is, again, in development still. It's in beta, this, that, and the other. But just a heads up, that's the admin. If you do want to do this, go on to their Discord server. I'll do my best to leave a link in the description down below. Go join their Discord server, help them out with stuff, because, you know, the more people involved in helping complete this mod, the better it is for everyone, because it means we can get the finished product quicker. So without further ado, let's choose a nation. Okay, so looking at people we have played before, we've done the Soviet Union, we've done France, we've done UK, we've done Iran, we've done China, we've done America. I'm thinking maybe Italy, you know. I'm really thinking Italy. Oh, God, I'm going to have to do a coin toss, aren't I? Ah, no, I don't want to do a coin toss. India. You know what? Yeah, screw it. We're going India. We're going to play India. We never play India. We're playing India. Hell yeah. Okie dokie. So taking a look at everything, and things are a little different. We've got the cabinet, we've got military staff, mil staff, policies, all this, that, and the other. But we also have parliamentary, so we have 0% support and 0% opposition. Again, this is probably still all in the work. We are still in Dominion. We are a Dominion status still, and we still need to break free from Britain. Let's have a look at this tree. Okay, right. So that's the Armed Forces tree. That's Karachi Agreement. Declare Republic of Independence. So that's like the independence part of it, and then this is just sort of economy and building up the nation. Okay, right. Well, let's break free. We need to break free like Freddie Mercury and get ourselves sorted. We've got a long journey ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this series, but there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's just get stuck in. Okay, so looking on the things of new that we can look at, we also have here new designs, new lookout and everything. So we've got municipal infrastructure, which will add plus 7% industrial park output and 14% construction speed. Okay, so that's a good way to boost your construction speed. This is supply. Okay, nice. Water infrastructure. Wait, what? That's new. Right, it gives food output. That gives, wait, trade. Okay, so, oh, wow. Okay, so we have electricity, nuclear material, construction materials, rare earth materials, food, light metals, and petrochemicals. Oh my good God, this is incredible. Okay, right. So we can produce food and everything. Right, what else we got? So we got water, civil defense shelters. Okay, so that protects your population from nuclear blasts. So obviously, if you get a nuclear blast in this mod, the way it's designed is obviously you lose your population. Obviously, your population will go down and down and down and down, which means less manpower. So doing that could often help against, you know, defending your population and protecting manpower. We've also got airbase, okay, anti-air, ICBM silos, radar array, strategic fuel resources, okay. Then we've got military industrial park, okay, naval longshore, office park, provide money, but no productivity. Good for paying civil service and income beyond what industry. Okay, so you use money to trade, I believe, on the trading tab. Is that correct? So if I were to go, oh, give me this, is that not going to cost cash? I have no idea. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm still feeling things out myself. I'm still feeling things out myself. Okay, so there's also this other thing here, which is agri-industrial complex. And what this does is you need one of the water things, but you need at least one water, and then with that you can put loads of food into that region. You've got power plant, which is obviously fossil fuels, okay, nuclear, renewables, nice. Synthetic foundry district, nuclear weapon manufacturing plant, rare earth. Oh my god, this is so in depth and it's amazing and I love everything about it, but it's so stressful at the same time. Okay, so if I put an industrial park down, this is going to, right, so it can be converted, but provides state with industry. Okay, but it's going to cost 1 power, 1 product, and 1 fuel. Now, if I look at my trade real quick, 1 fuel, 1 electric, and then, yeah, I've got more than enough for that. That's fine. Right, okay, we're just going to build a bunch of industrial parks, get everything all sorted. I'll tell you what, though, with all these little things that they've added, like food and this, that, and the other, it makes so much sense now that they've expanded obviously the amount of factories you can have in a state. Like, now there's, like, 22, 22, what we got? 22, 31, 21, 31. It makes so much more sense, honestly. It really does. There we go. Look at that. Okay, well, let's just get that building. Research-wise, this has changed. This has changed from what I remember, so we're going to go into this. Okay, so although things look different, well, not much different here. Support companies, again, okay, still pretty as normal. Combat vehicles, again, still looking pretty normal as such. Okay, yeah. Fire support, that stayed the same somewhat. That's what we like. Doctrine stayed the same as well, which is always good. Ship modules. Now, again, the last time this mod was fully updated and released on Steam Workshop was 1.5. That's before fuel was introduced. So now they've got this whole new section for Navy where you've got all your little armaments and added extras that you can use for the Navy. I'm going to quickly scroll through this really, really slow so that you guys can have a look yourself. Pause the video if you see something that you want to have a look at, like so. Then we go to light ships and submarines. Now, they haven't got round to naming anything. I've also checked, obviously, trees and focuses and whatever for other countries like Germany and so on. They're not named yet, but again, this is a work in progress. This is dev server beta. Everything's still open to be adjusted, changed, updated, so on and so forth. You've also got heavy combat craft like capital ships. You've got your aircraft carriers, super carriers, this, that, and the other. You've also got advanced carriers, advanced battle cruisers. It's looking gorgeous. It's looking perfect. Naval doctrine hasn't been done just yet, but it's not a big deal. I very rarely use it. And then we've obviously got aircraft, heavy aircraft, helicopters, so on, so forth, like so. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Today's episode is going to be 15 minutes long, not the normal 10, because I have yapped on quite a bit, just trying to show you what the mod's all about. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh yeah, completely forgot to mention. Okay, so there's 2 new amazing things to mention. One, the game moves super, super, super quick, which is always great news. And also you can now purchase older Soviet naval units, which is fantastic. So when this becomes available, I am definitely going to be purchasing some Soviet submarines. I need myself a navy. India needs a navy. And if we have to take Soviet leftovers, then you know what? So be it. It's needed. It is needed 110%. Okay, so I'm trying to understand the economical sort of system that's been implemented into the mod and into the game. So from my understanding, okay, I just bought 2 of these Soviet submarines. Okay, so they're not leftovers; they're pretty much standard Soviet naval units, right? I'm gonna bring them home just like that. But looking at it, right, it says purchase. When I clicked purchase, I bought 2 of them, and it said $11 million. Now, my understanding is that I have $62 trillion of finances. And I just spent 11 million. So I think this is what I have, and this is what I have spent. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to sort of learn that as time goes on. But I think that's sort of what's going on. I think that's the understanding of how the economical system works. We're also going to adopt our first generation of infantry air-to-air missiles. Just like that. My click has capitulated. The Republic is probably about to lose here to the PRC. Karachi agreement has been done, which has given us 100 political power. We're going to execute Natharam Godse right now. Sorry, Natharam. It's just the way things work, buddy. East Turkestan is probably going to collapse soon as well, knowing their luck. We're going to see a very powerful PRC. I just hope they don't take Tibet. I'd leave Tibet alone, please, dude. Whilst I'm here, I'm also going to go interior. So again, they've got ministers. You've got political advisor, education minister, foreign minister, interior minister, and economic minister. Now, who I'm going to go with? I am going to go with you, Yogendra Krishna, for the simple fact of I get -3 on consumer goods, and that's always good. You can't go wrong with a good minus consumer goods. Fantastic. Oh, okay, never mind. I understand the economy system. So this has gone up, okay? And it's just gone down because I just bought another bunch of the submarines from the Soviet Union. But I understand it now. I understand it. Let me merge these two together, bring them home like that. And right, let me explain. Okay, so this is debt because this went down and that went up. That is our debt, ladies and gentlemen. And the more of that we have, the less of that we have. We have $55 trillion worth of debt. Oh my God, we're so broke. But we need money. Money, 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 money. So what we're going to do, we're going to kill Pakistan, kill Nepal, kill Bhutan, kill Burma, reform the borders of the Raj. Then, once we've done that, we're going to kidnap the Dalai Lama, sell him to the black market, and take all that money from selling the Dalai Lama to clear our debt. Bing, bang, boom, international terrorism solves debt. Oh, dearie me, we're only a few months into it, right? And things aren't looking too hot for Germany right now. This guy has decided to take the route that leads into red. That's right. Oh, no, 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 no. We're about to have a red Europe. It's about to be a red Europe, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to fight them all off again. Bloody commies just can't win, can you? God damn it. Right, is anyone else? What's everyone else doing? Italy's doing their own thing. I checked them a minute ago. The French, les gendarmerie. What are you doing with the gendarmerie? I cannot see anything with les gendarmerie. Where? Ah, here we go. Okay, so the French army. So basically, they've just been pushing down the army tree, just trying to get a decent army. Okay, fair enough. What about you? Support the founding of SEAT. Oh my God, guys, you need to take out £1,000 out of your bank right now. You're about to buy your first car, a SEAT Ibiza. Okay, so Portugal's decided they're going to do American alignment. Okay, so they're okay, right? Okay, fair play. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Who else is doing stuff? Imperial State of Iran is building an air force. Nice. The Soviet Union. The Soviet Armed Forces. So far, everyone just seems to be developing their own armies. Established Ministry of Defense, yeah. Cost-cutting department. Oh, okay, that's a new one. Let's look into that. Cost-cutting, Okay, so again, it comes under the military tree. They're going down their naval side of things right now. Now, switching over to Canada. What are you doing? Invest in Colt. Oh, the Canadians have actually got a full tree. Oh, happy days. We like the looks of that. Dutch East Indies was annexed. Oh, God, okay. Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. Nice work, Canada. What are you doing, America? Early ballistic... Yeah, well, no, that's fair enough. That's understandable. Unite the militias in Mexico. Construction effort. Okay. National focus. Western embassies in Colombia. Now, is this the new generic tree? Or is this an actual... I think this might be the new generic tree. Yeah, that looks like a new generic tree. Okay. The Argentine Republic under Perón. Do you have one at all? Yeah, they do. Perón's first term, Nazi haven. Oh, good God. So much can happen in this. You know what? Last episode, or last series that I did, I was too aggressive. We finished the series in like 14 episodes. So, therefore, I'm going to throw a question off to you guys. In this series, should I just take the Raj territories, build up as a nation, and just let the world go by? Try and take more of a subtle, docile approach and just let the game play out. Let's try and get to the 60s. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to end today's episode. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have enjoyed the announcement of 1.7 dev server still in development, Cold War mod, let me know in the comment section down below. I am hyped with a capital H. Let's get into it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I've been Anglo. You've been you. Have a good one, guys. And latest.